Okay, so this is how the B plus tree has been assigned. Next we go for the maintenance. In the maintenance we mainly see whenever an insertion or a deletion happens, what all are the steps which we need to follow. Okay, so here we explain whenever an insertion, deletion or any change happens to the tree, we always try to handle it in a local way. Okay, that is, we try to concentrate on a sequence set first and then up the index set. Okay, now we'll see it as steps. When the changes has happened, what we have to do. If the blocks are split in the sequence set, that is whenever a new block or a new record is added, it end up with splitting. In that case, we need to enter or insert a new index set. And whenever a block is merged, that is whenever a deletion is done, and because of it when it becomes minimum number of keys in a node, what we have to do is we have to do merging. In that case, again we have to remove the index set. And then another thing is, when redistribution is done between 2 or 3 blocks or the sibling blocks, again the index sets must be updated. So these are the main rules which we have to keep in our mind for maintenance of a simple prefix B plus tree. See, we will see with an example. Here, when we delete EMBRI and flocks, what happens? If I am trying to delete EMBRI means it comes inside this fourth block. We come block E, it is equal to EMBRI is a E, so we go to the right side. It is less than F, so we go to the left, that is block 4. So EMBRI is now being deleted. Now when EMBRI is deleted, everything remains the same. The only thing is the second record of your block 4 now becomes the first record of your block 4. That is the only change happens here. The next is we are going to delete my fox. In fox, we see here, we go for E, it is greater than E. We come here, it is greater than F. Now it is greater than fox or equal to fox. So it have to go to the right side, that is the block 6. Now I'm going to delete fox. So now inside the record, it has been deleted, but in the index set it remains the same. In the case of B plus tree, it is not necessary that the fox need to be deleted in the index, because deletion time and the updations of it maintaining is actually a wastage. Instead, you can actually maintain it, which helps you in searching the tree efficiently. So we don't remove the fox from the index set. Okay, the next example is inserting E10. When we insert E10, where we have to insert, we have to come to E, that is again less than F, then again in block 4. In block 4, we just go for inserting E10, that is it. We need not update any of the accessors or the index sets. Okay, this is how it works. Next we go for the insertion of a first block. So we are going to consider this cases in which whenever insertion causes splitting and whenever deletion causes merging. Okay, so this is a case where I'm going to insert into the first block which can cause splitting. So here I'm inserting an element or a record inside my block 1, so which ends up with insertion or splitting. Now I'm going to split this. Now what happens? I'm inserting and parent key called AY, which will be having two child keys like block 1 and block 7, where block 7 is nothing but the second half of my previous block 1. That is from AY to BRNE. And similarly, my index is also been updated by AY, and the BO of my previous parent is now moved into my root. Okay, so you can see here it is now moved into BOI. It has been promoted. Okay, this is the change which happens because of inserting a new node inside my first block. Okay. Next, we're going to see about the deletion part. When we go for the deletion part, we are trying to delete block from block 2, which can cause a merging. So we are going to delete from block 2. This is my block 2. I'm going to delete something from block 2. Now what happens? It becomes less than the minimum number of keys inside a node, which allows us to do the merging. Now what happens means block 3 items are merged into block 2 and block 3 becomes free and it has been put into the avail list. So this is how the changes looks here. Now the B2 remains here and block 3 is being moved into my avail list. Now when this change has been done, the parent cam the parent cam has been removed and the parent BO is been depromoted to AY. Okay, now this becomes, it is again removed and BO becomes my, BO is depromoted to AY. So this is what the changes you see here. CAM is removed and BO has been depromoted and the keys remains the same. AY left points to 1, AY right points to 7 and BO right now points to 2 because the 3 is already put into my avail list. It is no more available and cam node is again deleted. Okay, so these are the changes which is done. Thank you.